So this initial idea is a dance. And what I mean by that is I want to give it a real sense of rhythmic impulse and directionality, and I also want to give it, with that impulse, this sense that it can really move and develop in a very physical way. So we keep on feeling those metric impulses as something that kind of keeps the idea moving and dancing. And when we think of dances, we usually think of meters that are in, very traditionally speaking, 3 or 4. So for example, we could have a meter whose emphases in a 4 meter happen on beat 1 and beat 3, as in 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that kind of thing. Or we could have a kind of a waltz, which of course would just have the emphasis on 1 with, depending upon where the waltz is from, sometimes on 2, which would be something like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or as in kind of putting it on 2, it would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. My own dance, I wanted to make it rather asymmetrical so that it was a little bit quirky, and so that I could have the possibility of extending certain things and kind of creating these irregular phrase lengths that would keep us really on our toes, so to speak. So I used an asymmetrical meter. I put it in 7/8, so there are 7 eighth notes to each bar, and then on that sort of 8th note grid, I overlaid various groupings of 8th notes and quarter notes to give the sense of physicality and accent to the way that the rhythm moves. So what I'll do so that you can get a sense of what this sounds like is I'll count 8 notes to each bar, so I'll count them, 1 through 7, and I'll clap the rhythms that I wrote. So the 8th notes are going to go this fast: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here we go. Bar for nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's the first phrase of my dance.